Welcome, Libra, to the journey home. My name is Catherine, and I got a new deck for Christmas, so I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. One for success, one for happiness, and one for love. So let's begin. The first card I pulled for you was for success. And we have number 32, the Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. As your ally, the Sun Dancers celebrate you now and remind you of the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest an experience, so the laws are always perfect. Expect the best and praise it in advance. This unleashes the magical of the mystical, magnetic energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you envision. Give thanks in advance for the grace and goodwill of the divine. Be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are realized, and watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay put. The second card I pulled for you, Libra, was for happiness, and you got number 5, the Spiral Dancer. Circuitous route, perception. Number 5 is also about radical changes. The number, I mean. The spiral dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracting your steps or going backward, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comforted, knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing, and magic will soon happen. Also, it's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know that you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, the present, and the potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions. All the steps are perfect, even when you may seem to be stumbling. The spiral dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. I keep wanting to say spirit dancer, but it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? The challenger of this card. It seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in the wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup, sit down, and rest for a while. Under the rhythm that calls you to the dance again. The spiral dancers, a gentle one. So be still and know that you'll always be loved. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now. This is the time to be receptive and allow someone else to take the lead and show his or her true nature to you. At the same time, be careful of being manipulated. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. So far, Libra, this is looking very much like you're coming into a very positive frequency. But of course, the warnings should always be heeded. And when it comes to dealing with people, it's leaning on relationship in this reading, isn't it? Act accordingly to how it resonates with you. And I want to just take a moment to ask you to like, share, subscribe if my videos are helping you at all. I don't like asking that, but apparently it does help the algorithms. Let's get on with your third card, which is for love. The third card for love is the number 10, the Arrow Master. Hitting the mark, intention, detachment. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention and about aligning your intention with spirit. Then let them fly on the wind. directed by the divine until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon what wind it is carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message, as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured you're right on point. As a challenger, the Arrow Master appears to let you know that if you continue on the present course, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. If you're being challenged now, take a look at the motives behind why you want to reach your goal at all. Is this a path of true destiny, or the lure of fantasy and ego desires? Are you settling your intention to win something away from another, or to get what you want whether or not it's good for all? Remember also that life is not a competition. The concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time will come. Be very clear that you're pointing in the right direction. And don't chase your arrow if your intention is to find an easier, softer way or a shortcut to your goal. It's time to give that up, since it won't work in the long run. Don't be seduced by quick, get-it-now ideas. This is the time to ask for the highest intentions, to replace the old ones. Sometimes a new set of arrows and another target altogether are needed. Then you can never miss your mark. Very good advice for keeping in power your own magic. I hope that was helpful for you, Libra. I thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again. And God bless. Bye-bye for now.